Halo, what's up everyone, buat kembali dengan gua di Alghi channel. Aru. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan kembali perjalanan kita di God of War Ragnarok. Tanpa basa-basi langsung saja kita continue guys, let's go. Di episode terakhir itu kita si Atreus sudah sampai ke Asgard bertemu dengan Odin dan kita disuruh membantu mencari sesuatu bersama dengan Thor. Jadi kita akan memulai perjalanan kita dengan Thor guys.
I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons, but I haven't taken it from you yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Tolong ancurin dong Thor.
Yeah, that.
Nice one.
Imagine what it can do to bone.
Apa nih?
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Balmor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. I think you could...
Don't play me.
What is that? Oke, kita lanjut dulu aja. Licik banget dia bisa tinggal terbang. What the hell?
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
All right.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
What?
I
Hilang dia.
wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She's seen...
I'm looking.
Loh. Kok di sana?
Thor, what the...
Oke, dibawa terbang aja.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
Masih shooter di sini ya.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
Di bawah lagi kita.
The trials
okay.
are just past that cliff. Might be something you two can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Oh. Oh.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Thor Atra! Another ogre? I'll be a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Too easy.
I'll go. The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Special Falcon. Apa ini? Oh, ganti deh. Disuruh ke situ kan? Startnya ngapain? Waduh, hack. Kenapa dia ke atas?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Okay, that's where the mask wants us to go. But first, let's head to the shrine. We'll find the other piece when Thor gets back.
Where is the shrine? Oh. Oke. Ngapain kita ke situ shrine ya?
Hey, Ingrid.
Sutur tuh yang di ini kan, kalau di
I mean,
Avenger tuh yang
I just need them to trust me.
nyebabin Ragnarok ya.
But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago.
Fuck. Bisa langsung turun apa?
There's the shrine.
Oh ini. Is there something here?
Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Helga! Helga!
Kenapa aku punya feeling kayaknya kita yang bakal nyiptain Ragnaroknya, guys. Si iri kan.
Angerboda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior,
Si Angga
you
Boda
were
kenapa di sini?
actually easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorcerer's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin. And Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Oke. Kita balik lagi, guys.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Masih ada suaranya itu. Masih.
Of course.
I admit, that was. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like lava ran through.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, please.
Loh, belum mati kan? Iya, nggak masalah. Banting.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Looks like we need to head through that gate.
Oh, yeah?
I had to do something while you were off fighting.
Well, check again anyways.
Fine. Through the gate, like I said. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Oh iya, langsung narik aja. Oke. Ouch. Panas kan ya.
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh,
Oh, langsung dipanggil gitu.
don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll never kill you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea.
Scroll up aja kita ambil.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Oke. Kita malah dipercaya buat megang ininya si Odin, guys. Alright, kita disuruh balik ke kamar kita, guys. Let's head back to our quarter.
Hey, you're back.
Halo Trud.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Oke, kita tidur sekarang. Turu guys, turu. Oh enggak ding. Itu topengnya belum semuanya kah? Masih ada bagian yang hilang kayaknya. Kenapa dia colok-colok pakai pisau?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Oke, apakah kita sekarang beralih jadi pakai Kratos?
The Lords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
Si Tyr malah pundung.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm
Kenapa senyum diam aja ya?
you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the norms.
The Norns. What is the Norns? The Word of Fate. Okay.
I only hoped to help the boy find his answers.
Oke, kita cek dulu. Is there something? Still be scrap. Okay, let's go.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go
apa nih, dikasih apa kita?
off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have.
don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Alright. Let's find the Norns. Ke Midgard ya.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to
The Norn itu yang mana sih?
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
Come.
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you.
Terakhir serigalnya ketemu si Freya diserang ya kita.
Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Okay.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seagate.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
Kita disuruh ngikutin gerakan kepalanya serigala ini, guys.
She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
What's that?
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Seagate was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seagate helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal, wise, clever. Oh.
The wolves lead us here.
Incoming fire!
Right side, brother! Fire on your left!
Let's go on a ride.
Nicely done.
Something in here is giving it power.
Apa ini?
Sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
Oh, what the hell?
If it does not help us find the Norns.
King roll Kraki. Okay.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh no.
What?
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
What's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it. Mimir, the way you still speak of Seagate, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home
Lu bisa lebih cepat apa ya?
hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
The steps leads here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Start ka rin.
Oh no. Nothing. Another dead end.
Another dead end.
A trap.
Holy shit. Oh. Yep. Ow, 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 ow.
Frost in my neck stump. Left flank.
Mampus. Patah rangkau.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Okay, another dead end.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Was there more? Of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wants to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Yang mana sih drone itu, guys? Kok aku lupa ya, Pak? Kita belum pernah ketemu justru.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
The set leads here.
We need to work our way up. This way.
Yes, wait. One. Di atas kali ya.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just broke.
Emang disuruh balik lagi dulu ternyata, guys. Oh, increase maximum rage, oke.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
Oh. Sakit juga ya.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Freya, Thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Oke, dia bilang stronger. Awas aja kalau sampai salah lagi sebenarnya. Let's see. Oh no. Oh, sekarang ada jalan deh.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look?
Setelah yang ketiga kali benar juga sih Mimir ya.
Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It's in the mind.
Into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting gods.
Delightful.
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Langsung mati. What the hell? One hit guys. Apa karena gue nyelow ya?
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus, Destroyer of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
What is this? What do you want, huh? Dibelah gitu.
He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
So what we think would be real? Holy shit. Let's go. Oh.
Place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Freya of the venue, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all living to protect.
Bayu.
He always finds somebody to blame. Of the AC.
Here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Mary Wandsworth of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Smartest man alive.
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oke, sekarang apa nih?
What is that?
Oh, Frost Phantom gitu.
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Close in! Attack!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Close in! Attack!
Attack the spring! Hurry before it recovers!
Attack! Close in! Attack!
Mampus kau. Oh, diambil gitu.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. No,
Itchy sound.
I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humor is the sacred duty of a traveling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Kenapa nggak langsung aja sih turun ke bawah, loncat gitu?
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
Oke, kita ketok. Langsung ada. What?
Walter, listen to me, please.
The hell?
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Walter, come back! Talk to me!
What the fuck? Oh shit. Kok jadi Freya-nya yang sendiri yang ngebunuh? The hell? Maksudnya gimana itu coba? Cerita apa ini? Kenapa kita malah jadi ini? Oh, Sigren. Udah hal Sigren.
I know secret. It's true. But for love of humanity, my better man. Out for love of peace, an ally to all those who Brother, watch out. There's more of us.
You see a violent man and you can't help but take him and call him brother.
What the hell?
And it's
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you brother the tree. It's pulling me in.
Mimir!
Brother, help me! Monster!
Atreus!
Kita kena halusinasi kan guys? Udah harus set. You wanna fight hand to hand?
Atreus!
What the hell? Di smackdown aku guys.
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
Atreus, I am here.
What the hell?
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in
Kelpie?
these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Kelpie itu kuda ini maksudnya namanya, atau kelpie ini ada rumput laut.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
Bener jalan di air dong.
There were the
Kudanya jalan di air guys.
They served the sea god.
Apakah ini misteri?
Battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
Wow, kudanya keren. Bisa nyelam. So that's why the name is Kelpie. Oh. The hell? Where is it?
Here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Jadi ini masuk ke dalam apa anjir?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns, tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
Verban ini siapa sih?
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
What the hell?
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts. As if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable, merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
The hell?
Your prophecy said he would die a needless
Pengen gua
death.
penggal
and he
kepala juga di
did.
anak itu.
Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Is it? Is our story ends so soon?
Well, that was educational.
Well, sepertinya kita harus akhiri dulu episode kali ini sampai di sini dulu, guys. Oke, dari situ tuh dia episode kita kali ini. Kita cukupkan dulu sampai di sini. Stay tune terus, jangan lupa juga selalu support channel ini dengan cara like, share, dan juga subscribe di bawah ini. My name is Alghi, and until next time. Cheers.